Hola, La Maestra Loca here. Today I want to tell you about an awesome activity that you can do on your first day of school. If you need a more detailed explanation of this, you can listen to episode 15 of my podcast, Teaching La Vida Loca. First and foremost, shout out to Miss Garcia on TikTok. I'll link her account in the video description. But this is who I learned this from, and Tammy Gonzalez and Barbara Smiley shared it with me. So what you're doing is, rather than doing a boring old PowerPoint about yourself, kids are going to learn about you through a puzzle. You're going to write up sentence strips or print sentence strips, cut them up, and they're all going to be sentences about you, but each sentence is going to be missing a piece of information. So most of my family lives in blank. Maestra has how many kids? The sentences end up looking like this. So this is a whole set. There's 12 sentences. You could do more or less. And then these are all the answers. Make sure that you are grouping the answers. So if Maestra has how many kids, make sure there's at least 2 options with numbers. You'll notice that there's 2 options with languages, 2 options with numbers, 4 places, and 4 animals is the way I did it. But once you cut them all up, you want enough for every group to have a packet. So I divided my kids up into groups of 3. Every group got a baggie, and then they would go about trying to solve the puzzle and learn about me together. They had not learned anything about me before this moment. So they were really working together to solve a puzzle and try and learn about me. The best part about this is that whilst kids are learning about you, you're really learning quickly about them. You're going to learn who is the leader in class, who wants to do all the work and not share the workload with the group, who is making sure there's equity of voice in it, making sure kids who are quieter are speaking up. Who are those quiet kids? You're learning so much about your students while they're doing this. I also think that if you are teaching in a school where you're teaching the same kids that knew you before, you could totally do this. There's always more stuff about you that you can share, and it's a really fun way to do it without just putting up a PowerPoint. I did have a PowerPoint, though, that we went over together in the end, and I'll show you what that looked like. So this is all that they knew about me before they did the puzzle. While they were doing the puzzle, this is the slide they saw. And then afterwards, we just reviewed together. I have 2 kids, introduced them to my family, introduced them or revealed the answer that I have a pet tortoise named Pancake and a cat named Disney. My favorite country I've ever been to was India, and we basically went through the slideshow together to check their answers. Obviously, this wasn't graded. Obviously, this was just for fun, but it was a great way to see them work together on the first day and learn about me. I hope you enjoy this. Again, shout out to Miss Garcia on TikTok, and I hope you have a fabulous school year. Thanks for letting me support you.